Okay. In the last test, there is I can just check it. Uh, it's, I'm just sharing the screen beta.
Okay.
Okay. So are you comfortable in the questions? That is the homework questions we have done today.
Yes, sir. I have completed most of them. Only a few
Okay.
are left because yesterday it was too late.
Okay. So tomorrow morning, get whether you have done it or not.
Yes, sir. I have done it.
So you can send me the outs. Just hello.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. तो आए नहीं आप? No. बेटा hello.
Hello, huh?
Hello. आवाज आ रही है बच्चे?
Yes, sir.
So these are the questions you have sent me. The first one question is what? That is state the products of the reaction when steam passed over the red hot iron. So what is the answer you have given me? Hello.
सर आपकी आवाज बहुत धीमी आ रही है.
It's just a minute. 5 बजे आना बेटे. Okay. Yeah. Beta, the first question you have given, state the products of the reaction when steam reacts with a red hot iron. So where is that question you have got? It's not this. Yeah. Beta, you have not given the answer of this one question. You have to be write the chemical reaction here, okay?
Okay.
The answer is correct, but without the chemical reaction, it is wrong. So what you have to be right here? What is the chemical equation, mera bacha?
Okay. Wait 1 minute. Let me check the question. Hmm. Uh,
Clear?
yes, sir. But the question said to state only the products, so it was.
No, always learn one thing that you can be write the extra knowledge if you can have. Okay, that will be always be helpful. That makes you different from others, and you got the better score.
Okay.
Hydrogen is highly inflammable gas. It can be not like the process determines displacement of water. Even reason following thus hydrogen, it is not collected by the downward displacement of water. Yeah, this is not displaced. Yes, this is a correct one. Yeah, you have right one that this one is the correct. Good. The third one is complete the fluorination. Sodium hydroxide with zinc. Sodium zincate plus hydrogen, correct. Calcium plus water gives you calcium hydroxide and hydrogen. Yeah, it's correct one. Give balance equation of a monovalent active metal. You have taken potassium. Yeah, it's correct, beta. Bivalent is calcium. Yeah, it's correct, beta.
Okay.
And compare the combustibility of pure hydrogen and hydrogen air mixture. Hydrogen air mixture is more inflammable because of this mixture of yeah, very good. That's good. Yeah. Correct, beta. Fifth question is also correct. Why is this making so cuts in the question? State the reactant added to the hydrogen of the respective product in each case. Ammonia.
Sorry.
Beta, why you are just cutting such a large in a paper? That is a negative sign. Don't cut a large, okay?
Okay.
First think and then write down the question. The first A is correct. 2Cl is wrong, mera bacha. It is always written as Cl. Clear?
Okay.
2Cl is wrong with the Cl. Clear?
Okay.
Hydrogen oxygen, yeah, it's clear. Yeah. Always write down the state also. Sulfur is what? Solid. So mention their states.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So, which makes as follows. Seventh question is, place the metals calcium, iron, magnesium, sodium in order of their activity with water. Very good. So, how you can put up sodium react with cold water, calcium, magnesium, and then iron. Yeah, superb. This is the order you have mentioned. Sodium is fastly reacts, then come calcium, then magnesium, and at the end there is the very good.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
The following electronegative elements such as chlorine reduction reactions, how does affect the oxidation state of the element?
This question was unclear to me.
Yeah, this is incomplete. This,
Hmm.
you can ignore. Okay.
Okay.
After it means you are comfortable in chapter hydrogen.
Yes, sir.
Then second comes with the chapter which we have done, the gas. Any
Okay.
problem with that also?
No, sir. No problem.
Any questions in doubt, मेरा बच्चा? Numerical.
Not really.
Good. So can we start the third chapter?
Yes, sir.
It's a very easy chapter. The pollution.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
What is the meaning of pollution?
Pollution are the components uh, that make the atmosphere impure
Mm-hmm.
and cause global warming
Mm-hmm.
and are injurious or harmful to health.
Yeah, very good. So here basically we can discuss in this chapter about the acid. What is the acid rain? What is the acid rain?
Acid rain, when the weak acids like when weak acids uh, are react with sorry, when compounds some compounds in the atmosphere react with weak acids, so no, with
So,
water to form weak acid, and then it comes down in the form of acid rain.
yeah. So how that comes? We can take a fossil fuel. We burning the fossil fuel. What is the meaning of fossil fuel, Mera?
Fossil fuel is the dead and decaying matter that is the decomposed matter uh, from thousands or millions of years ago that is used as um, fuels to power automobiles or machinery.
Yeah, like petrol and diesel are fossil.
Yes.
When they burn in any engine, they exhaust SO2 and N. Okay.
Yes, sir.
These gases releases that. Understand? When these gases come in contact with the water of rain, first SO3 oxidize to form SO3, and then SO3 reacts with water to form sulfur. It's not a weak acid, it's a strong. So, rainwater mix with sulfuric acid. Similarly, when NO2 reacts with water, it forms. So these two are acids. They can be dissolved in rainwater, and the rain, this rain which containing this acid content with them is known as acid. It is harmful. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Understand about the acid rain?
Yes, sir.
Second point is global warming. What is the meaning of global warming? Nowadays, it's a very popular topic.
Global warming.
Yeah.
Warming is caused by greenhouse gases that
Yeah, like
captured the Earth's terrestrial radiation and don't release it into the atmosphere,
yeah.
which heats up the Earth's surface and increases the temperature and changes
Oh,
the climate.
observe this greenhouse effect in any object at the Earth? I can explain. You belong to which city?
Kolkata.
Hot place now. So when you see
Sorry.
in Kolkata, when you see your car is standing in the sun. Okay.
Yes, sir. 1 minute. Yes, sir.
Okay, you are just sitting on a in the car. When you open the door, when you sit inside the car, what you feel?
Feel feel like heat generated. The it starts to escape.
Car will be little bit more hotter inside it. Okay,
Yes, sir.
car will be more hotter inside. Why? Because when the sunlight passes through the glasses, okay, the sunlight get inside. Clear? But
Yes, sir.
sunlight under performs a heat, and heat cannot be come out from this, and that heat will be trapped inside the car. This is a simple example of global warming. This is a simple example of global warming. Clear?
Okay.
So that is the same thing is going on Earth. So this is our clear, and this is the atmosphere. When sunlight come on the Earth, it can easily come on the Earth. But when this heat wants to be come out from the Earth, this greenhouse gases makes a layer, and they cannot allow the heat to become backside, come outside from this atmosphere. So that is known as basically a greenhouse effect. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Third one is ozone depletion. What is ozone layer?
Ozone layer, the layer of ozone around the over the in the stratosphere layer of the atmosphere that prevents ultraviolet rays from the sun from entering the Earth's surface.
So basically, what is going on here, beta? Ozone layer is just helping us. Ozone layer is just helping us to protect. It is a protective layer. So this is Earth, and this is ozone layer. So what is the ozone layer do? Ozone layer protect the from UV rays coming from the sun. UV is a high energy radiation which cause a skin burning and skin cancer for us. So this UV airs will be protected. Clear? So
Yes.
due to protection of this UV air, so basically this will protect us, and this is called ozone. But nowadays, when we are using chlorofluorocarbon, the form of or the fridges, so these chlorofluorocarbons are depleting the ozone in oxygen. Okay. As a result, the ozone layer becoming thinner, so it will be create a problem for us that the UV radiations are coming down. Any problem, mera bachcha?
No, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any problem?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Now we can start. You can first read these things. Are you comfortable with 3 points or not?
Okay. Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear, mera bacha?
Yes.
So now we are moving on this. So what is atmospheric pollution? The pollution is the word derived from pollutant, meaning to make unclean. So atmospheric pollution is a condition of the air made unclean due to introduction of foreign elements from natural sources or from the man-made. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So here the pollutants: mist, smoke, fume, dust, oxides of sulfur, and nitrogen oxides of carbon, and then H2. You have to learn these pollutants. Either they can obtain from the degradation of rocks, okay, decay of plants and elements, lightning, okay, volcanic eruptions, respiration, or volcanic eruption. The man-made is, that is insecticides. We are spraying on the in the fields, oils, tobacco smoke, chemical processes, and these all. So any doubt in these? These are a very common fact.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
So global warming, we have already shown you in the diagram that they can make a sheet which do not allow the heat to come out from the atmosphere. And the best greenhouse gas is which one? Did you know? Here,
Yes, sir.
the best one which creates a maximum greenhouse gas. Okay? So you read the first page. Are you comfortable on this page? This is the generalized page.
One moment.
And you can note down the definition of pollution here on the first page contains a definition of pollution, which is important.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, you have noted down the definition also.
Yes, sir.
So now write down acid rain. So uh, acid rain is responsible for the deposition, and they depositions are of two types: wet depositions or the dry deposition. Wet deposition is the rain, snow, fog, dew. Clear? And dry deposition is the particles which contain sulfates and nitrates. Clear?
Yes, sir. One moment. Noting it down. Yes, sir. Done.
So the main factors which cause the acid rain is the oxides of sulfur, that is SO2, and oxides of nitrogen, that is NO2, obtained by burning of items. These are the main cause of acid.
Yes, sir. Done.
So now, as you see, the oxides of sulfur and nitrogen, they can connect with the water. You can note down this equation that SO3 reacts with water to form sulfuric acid. And NO2 reacts with water of nitric acid. First one is sulfuric acid, second one is clear.
Yes, sir.
Now read this sentence. This any problem in this paragraph, mera bachcha?
No, sir. No problem.
Comfortable?
Yes, sir.
So now we can discuss how we can obtain SO2 and NO. So first is burning of fossil. We all know that fossil fuel are the organic remains obtained from plants and animals after hundreds of years. And the example of fossil fuels are coal, petroleum, and clear. You can have a three sources of fossil. Clear?
Yes, sir.
The fossil fuel contains a sulfur in it. So when this sulfur come in contact with the oxygen of air, it and this is a huge number that only burning of fossil fuel release 70% of the S. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Bacterial decomposition in the earth, soil, we can have H2S, which reacts with oxygen in presence of bacteria to form it. So, but this is a very small amount. This is not a big amount. Smelting. What is a smelting? This is a process of burning of sulfur oxide, sulfur compounds of metal to obtain a pure metal oxide here. So this process is known as smelting, which is used in purification, metallurgy process. What is metallurgy? Did you know? What is a metallurgy?
Metal. Huh?
Metallurgy, write down this. Metallurgy is a process through which through which metal ores are converted into pure metal by cheap and
By?
cheap and easy method.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. So during metallurgy, when we want to be convert any of the sulfide into oxide, so we can heat that sulfide ore with the oxygen. Clear? So it can be converted into oxide, and the sulfur release will be react with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
And sulfuric acid plants are those where we can prepare sulfuric acid. So to prepare sulfuric acid, we first prepare SO2. So these are the some processes in which we can obtain SO2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
The first important one is burning of fossil fuel. Somewhere it is bacterial decomposition, then smelting, that is conversion of sulfide ore into oxide, and the last one is sulfuric acid plant, means where the sulfuric acid will be formed. So there are the four main sources from where SO2 is obtained. But you learn one thing, that on the atmosphere, so out of the whole SO2, 70% of SO2 is obtained by burning of fossil fuel. So the main cause is burning of fossil fuel. Clear?
Yes, sir.
No, no.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Now similarly, the oxides of NO and NO, how they can obtain? That is internal combustion of engine. That is the burning of fossil fuel. Same thing we have done there.
Yes,
So
sir.
here nitrogen reacts with oxygen to form NO, and NO is unstable, so it can further oxidize to form NO. Clear? Now
Yes.
read page number 126. Are you comfortable or not in this school? This is the
Yes, sir.
easy.
Comfortable.
Comfortable? So now there's a natural rainwater. So we know that the natural rainwater is unpolluted. That is a fresh water. We all know that is unpolluted. Clear? It is slightly acidic. Means pH is nearby 7, but below 7. That is 6.8 or 6.9. Means it's a slightly acidic. Clear?
Yes.
Why it is slightly acidic? Because the CO2 present in air reacts with water to form carbonic acid, which is a weak acid. So due to presence of carbonic acid in the natural rain water, the natural rainwater is slightly acidic. So this is, we know that pure water is neutral, its pH is 7. But the natural rainwater has pH between 5 or 6 due to presence of some amount of carbon. But when the pH of acid rain decreases a lot, means below 5, it reaches to 3 or 4, then this is known as acid. Clear?
Yes, sir.
When the pH of rain is between 5 to 6, then it is a normal. unpolluted. It this acidic reason for the rain is presence of H2CO3, which is obtained by the reaction of CO2 with water. Okay, but you can write down the definition of the acid rain. Acid rain is the rain which have pH.
Wait, one moment.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Could you please repeat?
Acid rain is the rain in which the pH of water, rainwater, is below
Is below.
than the pH of normal rain. Below it, you can write the pH of normal rain is pH of normal rainwater is between 5 to 6. And pH of acid rainwater is
Hmm?
below 5, that is 3 to 4.
Yes.
Now you can change paragraph. The reason for
Hmm?
normal rainwater to be slightly acidic is due to presence of H2CO3,
Carbonic acid.
yeah, carbonic acid,
Okay.
in it, which is formed by the reaction of CO2 in bracket you can write present in air reacts with rainwater.
Okay.
So write down the reaction, that is H2O plus CO2 gives you H2.
Okay.
In next line you can write the acid rain
Hmm?
has very low pH, in bracket you can write between 3 to 4. This is due to presence of H2SO4 and HNO3 in acid rainwater. This H2SO4 and HNO3 is formed due to the reaction of rainwater
Rainwater.
with SO3 and NO2 as follows. So write down the reaction. SO3 plus water
Okay.
gives you H2SO4. NO2 plus water gives you HNO. Next line you can write the SO3 and NO2 are obtained from oxidation of SO2 and NO respectively.
Okay.
And the SO2 and NO are majorly obtained from burning of fossil. Okay, beta.
Okay.
So you can first learn this. Are you comfortable in this all up to the page number 127?
Yes, sir. Clear.
कल सुबह?
Sorry.
कल सुबह नहीं है मेरी, परसों सुबह। कल शाम। हाँ चलो मैं कंफर्म कर
Sir, your voice is not audible.
देता हूँ। Tejaswini, sorry, I would got a call. Are you comfortable on this page?
Yes, sir. Comfortable.
Any problem?
No, sir.
So can you tell me what is the difference between dilute acid and concentrated acid? Sometimes we use a dilute acid and sometimes we use a concentrated acid. What is the difference between these two terms?
Concentrated acid. Concentrated acid has um, concentrated acid contains a large amount of acid compared to water, while
When the concentration of acid in solution is higher, means there is a acid content is more and water content is less. Clear?
yes, sir.
And dilute acid is the acid which have a small content of acid in a large content of water.
Okay.
So acid rain is what? Basically it is a rain. Basically it is a water and there is a small amount of acid in it. So always we can say the acid present in rain is dilute, not the concentrated. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Comfortable? So why we are using that the acid rain is the rain which contains a dilute acids. Dilute doesn't mean a weak. Weak and strong acid is a different term. Dilute and concentrated acid is the different term. Write down this. That is dilute and concentrated acid. Understanding मेरा बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Dilute and concentrated acid.
Hmm.
The acid in which acid content is higher, whereas water content is low. That is known as concentrated acid. On the other hand, dilute acid is the acid in which
Hmm.
more amount of water content is present and acid is present in lesser amount. Understand मेरा बच्चा?
Yes, sir.
Note one, you can write down one in the form of note in the next line. Note that is dilute acid is obtained from concentrated acid. Just tell me how we can obtain.
By adding a small portion of concentrated
No,
acid
no,
to
no,
water.
no. Dilute acid is obtained from concentrated acid by adding water in it. By adding water in it.
Yes, sir.
More the water we add, comma, more dilute the acid will become. More dilute the acid will become. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Second comes strong and weak acids. The acid which dissociates almost completely almost completely or give
Or gives
and gives more amount of H plus.
more amount of H plus.
Yeah, ions that are known as hydronium ions.
Then
Is known as strong acid. And the whereas the acid which dissociate partially and give lesser concentration of hydronium ion is called weak acid.
okay,
Clear?
clear.
So up to 127, any doubt, mera bacha?
No, sir.
Read 128 also. This we have already done
Okay.
before catalytic converter.
Mm.
Are you comfortable now?
Yes, sir.
Or- Yeah. पानी दी बोतल पकड़ा मम्मा पानी दी बोतल पानी दी बोतल
Yes, sir. Clear. It's clear now.
Comfortable, beta? So
Yes, sir.
we have done these 4 pages in which we first get the introduction of acid rain, global warming, and ozone depletion. So first we have started with the acid rain. The acid rain which have a pH less than the normal rain. The normal rain have a pH between 5 to 7, but 5 to 6, sorry. So below 5.6, the pH of the rain is there, then we can call it as a acid rain. And this is due to presence of oxides of sulfur and nitrogen in it, that is in the form of H2SO4 and HNO3. The SO2 and NO are obtained by the burning of fossil fuels. Are you comfortable till here, mera beta?
Yes, sir.
So in next class, on next Saturday, what we can do? We can complete this chapter because this chapter required only one lecture. Hardly we can go with the 2 lecture, means it surely be ended in the next week. Clear? And what is the homework for you in the form of test? You can do all the question of the second chapter. Second chapter is which one? That is,
Uh,
yeah. So
gas
which
loss.
one yeah, gas loss. So you can do complete that chapter, all the questions from your book, and just send it to me, to ma'am. So I will be checked us all the questions. Clear? And in the next Saturday, you can have enough time. So if you have any doubt in those questions, I also can clear your doubts question, and you can make a one PDF of a next chapter after it also. So
Okay.
probably on Sunday or on the next week, you can start that also. Any problem, mera bacha?
Yes, sir.
Do it, mera putra. Okay, bye.
Thank you.